Hey everybody, hope you're all doing well. Happy Friday. If you're done with your work week, it is the freaking weekend, baby. Hope you have a great one. If not, you're almost there. Let's get this music pulled down and switch down over to my face. At all. I don't know what's up with the title screen for Breath of Fire, but it sure does love making that a real high hiss. So we're starting a little bit late today because I finally bit the bullet. I was a big boy. I replaced the fan on my computer, which, good God, is such a stressful process, but we did it. The fan is replaced. My CPU is now running about 20 degrees C cooler. It doesn't sound like an angry gnome trying to bust its way out of my case. I'm feeling good. We're having a good old time right now. Yeah, the plan for today is going to be continuing on Breath of Fire 4. When we last left off, our game crashed, and then we found a soft lock, which I ended up looking up a long play of Breath of Fire 4 yesterday to see if what I did was a glitch or not, and yeah, it was. So you see what that little froggy boy right there is doing, how he's jumping on top of it? That's what was supposed to happen. I was supposed to just leap and bounce off of the roof and then bounce to where that treasure chest was, but nah, that's not happening. Also, the long play was of the North American release, so that little scene that was censored, your main character, Fist Puncher, still puts his arm up onto Ursula's chest. The only difference is he doesn't do the, like, 2 frames of squeezing. That is legitimately the only difference, which I think is kind of bonkers. You know, I'm still a little gun-shy about the replacement. Every time I'm hearing any kind of sound, I'm like, oh, it's the computer fan. Doing it again. There it is. Trying to lean in and listen. Doop doop. But yeah, my hands were shaking real bad there for a while afterward. I was so stressed out. Alright, let's shove the cart, and then I'm gonna step outside and save. Oh wow, I can just keep pushing it, okay. Yeah, about there. All right. I'm going to step outside and save, so in case we get the soft lock again, I don't have to do that fight over again. Yeah, I can't think of anything that's more stressful than hardware modifications on a computer. It's nightmarish. It's nightmarish to say the least. Like, I can fiddle with software all day. That's nothing. But the second I have to pull out a screwdriver and start messing with those, that's when problems start to arise. See, that's what was supposed to happen. But nope, we clipped through the first time. No luck. So am I just Am I just leaping on over? Don't even need to push anything? Even if you knock me out, you still won't be able to pass the gate. Now, go away. Leave me alone, please. Pretty please. Ah, I get ya. Can I push these other carts? Yeah, I could probably shove that one. So let's get this bad boy. Stop. Pray. I will say, the character designs in this game, absolutely fantastic. Look at this little frog hopping on top of that cart there. He's just a little guy. It's his birthday. I'm just like Super Mario. I've got the triple jump. I'm glad the guards didn't think twice about it. They saw me leap over their heads and they're like, nothing to see here. Not my problem. Those are good guards. The Empire, they did a good job hiring those guys. Sheik and Fane. Okay. I'm feeling you, Guitar. I'm feeling you. My dad's a sailor. I'm waiting for a ship to get in. Welcome to Sheik, home of the best sailors in the world. Know why? Because Sheik is the only non-mud sea in the world. That's why. Okay, but is there good fishing here? Can I go ocean fishing and catch myself some man-of-wars? Honestly, the strategy for the punch card might be to just load up on... Ooh, I got a tin ball. The answer for the punch cards might be just to go fishing and catch a boatload of jellyfish and then just trade those for Arum. They don't net me a ton of points, but it feels a lot more consistent than any other type of fishing that we have found up to this point. Like brown tails and rainbow trout and regular trout. Oh, that's an exit. They don't show up as often as jellyfish do. I think I can probably get 5 jellyfish no problem. Good cat. Terrible game. Can't even cast into the ocean here. Right, I'm from across the sea. Care to look? Sure. Got Claymore. It's pretty good. Claymore, unfortunately, only does 1 hit and lowers agility by 2. Weather Wand. So, I'm curious if Power and Wisdom are the same thing. At least in terms of Nina. Oh, hell yeah, I definitely want that block. Brigandine. It's a big increase to defense on pretty much everyone. Fighter's Robes. Favored by fighters. It's better for Nina, so vitamins and ammonia as well. So, here's the thing. Skios has double hit on his sword, so that 79 is actually hitting for 158. So I think the Claymore is better for Fist Puncher, but not for Skios. The Weather Wand is nice. That is tempting. Quarterstaff. That one's also tempting. I'm definitely buying the flintlock. Higher agility and higher damage on Ursula is good. Lowers agility by 2 and agility by 1. Boosts defense by 9 and 12. And then I'm going to have the fighter's robe that I can transfer over to Nina. Yeah, I like the looks of that. I can't afford 2 of them. Got anything I can sell? I mean, I can always sell trout. Oh no, that's my AP fish. I don't want to sell trout. Wisdom fruit, roast, Arum does not sell for a lot. Ammonia, eye drops. Used to make armor. Raises attack power of 1 target. That is going to be nice to save up for the final boss. I imagine the final boss is going to have some moves that cancel any buffs that I have on my party. So having the ability to just throw a boatload of buffs over and over again is probably going to be pretty good. System versus magic, fighter's robes. Yeah. Just a little bit extra defense. Doki doki. I would like to set up camp real quick, actually. I want to see who I have as everybody's master. Because I kind of want to put Wolf onto Ursula. I'm pretty sure I currently have her... I have her down as Nijomo, which raises AP, raises agility, lowers attack power, raises AP, raises wisdom. I think that might be worthwhile. Yeah, I think that bonus wisdom is worthwhile. Wolf is good. Also, it does give me that extra AP. Yuna on him, Yuna on him. Jomo. Just less HP, more agility AP. Less HP, more agility AP. The extra AP is really what I care about on Fist Puncher. Yeah, I definitely don't want to lower his physical attack at all. Yeah, I think I'm okay with the way that one's looking. You know, we could also check out our fairy village. Doop. Doop. New job? New job available. Building done? New weapons available. Ooh. I like the sound of that one. What you selling here? An aura ring. Raises mind resistance. Not interested. You know, for being a weapon shop, they certainly are just selling armor and accessories. Not much else is being sold here. If you want to go out and look for some sort of items, want me to search? Yes, please. Where should I go? Highlands. Yeah, Highlands. Still under construction. We've got 10 fairies, 100 food. I don't know what that right resource is that we have 70. Or that we have 47 on. Empty plots can't be selected. Wait, what was the new job that I got? Can I click this and say switch? Search troops. Enables party to use fairy magic. Okay. I get what you mean now. That, might be worthwhile closer to the end of the game when we have all of our fairies and we don't need to buy items or anything like that. I get you. I feel ya. Oh, wrong button. Boop. 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 There we go. Do 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 do. Maybe having Najomo on Skios isn't the best idea. His HP is already pretty dang low. I don't know. I don't. Her new gun doesn't hit everyone. Oh, bother. Okay. That's less good. Ooh. It double hits, though. Ursula seems pretty damn strong. She does some damn fine damage. She works in the back row. She has magic. Yo, fat frog. We might be looking at an Orlandu situation. This is a way to the shrine of the sea god. This place is sacred to sailors. I'm sorry, but I can't let just anybody pass through. Okay, but what if... battle... No, we want just normal. What if instead I'm Ursula? Have you considered? Nope. Still sacred to sailors. Okay. I guess maybe we need to get permission from a sailor in Chic. There are no ships currently in. Did you already check the basement? Yeah, that was just a dude down here. I may be old, but I'm sure pretty, ain't I? Me every time I'm looking in the mirror. You know, we got the ability to fast travel. I kind of want to try going back to the mud pits. No, I'm locked in. Okay. Yeah. I can only go to those locations. I don't even remember where the mud pits were. Crash. Chamba. It was in the Empire, I think. Ice Peak. Bang Tap. Keg Woods. Fishing Spot. Windia is not part of the Empire. Yeah, I don't rightly remember. Wharf, maybe? Maybe it was Wharf. Okay, let's try to find someone in here to bring along. Oh, you want to know where the boat is? I don't know, but whoever the owner is, probably at the pub. Alright, where is this said pub? Oh, maybe it's in the basement of the weapon shop. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Okay. Looking to hire a ship, are you? Well then, we should talk to those sailors.
What? You want to ride on our ship? Hey, I don't know who you think you are, but we don't let just anyone on our ship, you know? Besides, we can't let anyone who doesn't have the blessing of the god of the sea come. So, bad luck. Now, be off with you.
Jesus, this man is all lips. Imagine having lips that are larger than your forehead, eyes, and nose put together. Yeah, just about. You want to ride on our ship? You'll have to talk to Zig about it.
The ship is docked in the harbor. Yeah, that's my ship. Well, it belongs to my brother, too. Nice ship, ain't she?
Welcome. Come in. Cost you 100 per night. Okay, so this is also the inn. Let's see if now that we had this dialogue option, we can get into the shrine. Bang! I wanna live forever. Do 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 do. Ah, nothing quite like having 3 blue balls. Ooh. Ursula could definitely use more defense. Yeah, Ursula is just a little squishy. Just a touch. Nice parry. I guess if we're building Skios to be a dodge tank, it won't really matter all too much if he has low HP, right? Doop doop. And that's kind of what we're building or why we're raising his agility so much, is so he can be a dodge tank. Special. Nina Reyuv.
What? You want the blessing of the god of the sea? So you can become sailors yourselves. Well then, that's a different story now, isn't it? Go on ahead.
Yeah, I'm fine to just charge. What are they gonna do? Huge growth me? Oh, giant growth. Maybe more agility is what we want on Ursula. If she's not gonna have very high defense, we might want to pump her agility so that she can dodge. Like, her HP is low. Nice punch, Irshin. It's okay, I still love you. Yeah, her HP is low, her defense is low, but she has crazy attack and crazy magic. Doop doop. Hangers. We got 5 hangers. Finally, we can put our clothes up. Wait, do we already have some hangers? Where are they? Oh, it's probably a type of bait, isn't it? Yep, it's a type of bait. Okay. I should have known from a name like Hanger. Hanger, Floater, Spinner, Bobber, Fat Frog. They all have the same naming convention. Ooh, we have initiative. I forgot to heal up Ursula. God, I love Earshin. What a good unit. Some ammonia. Please, lady, not the iodine again. Ooh, what are you? Bad coil. When a mud pup uses sleep. When with mud pup uses sleep and command. Okay. Yeah, I think we prioritize taking out the mud pups. I guess her agility isn't that bad. Oh, wait, we just go first. Never mind. Yeah, I can live with just charging here. Nice crit. Ah. Yeah, the rest of the party's kind of leaving Skios in the dust. What can I say? He was only hitting for double digits while everybody else was hitting in like the 500 to 600 range. Ooh, creepy cave, dude. Bolor and Rolob. Their names are backwards from each other. Uses water magic extremely deadly with its partner. Well, I guess that means we gotta kill one first. Ha! Ooh. Yeah, that hurt. That was a bit painful. Let me be the first to say. Doop doop. I should heal up. Gotta make sure I'm on top of healing. Yeah, my party stats feel like they're falling off just a little bit. Mask crab, that's a scorpion. You can't fool me. You can call it a mask crab if you want. That right there, that's a scorpion. Nice. Ooh. He has very high defense. I'm thinking we might be getting close to benching Skios. 8 wisdom, more AP, hell yeah. Wetsuit. It's just a standard business suit, but it is drenched. Oh god. Why did you hand this to me? It's just so damp. Resists water attacks. Yeah, we can put that on her slow, why not? Oops. 59 agility. Yeah, her agility is higher than Skios's. Really? Maybe it's because of the asbestos armor? No, the armor she's wearing is heavier. That's insanity, actually. I guess she's one level higher. I know that's gonna make the world of difference. Wavestone. I'm guessing I am gonna toss that into that waiting pool that we saw back at the beginning. Yeah, just charge. Ah, beans. That's gonna hurt. Eh, not that bad. Oh, he was actually super close to death. Oh no, my eyes. Do, 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 do. Nice level up for Cray. Big power, big defense, big HP. So, my thought is basically, what if we build everybody, or rather, what if we build Cray and Irshin to be somewhat of tanks? So if things get bad, we can push specific units into the backline to refill MP, to revive, to heal up, any of that fun stuff. Just suppose we're gonna need a third tanky unit to fill the last slot. And I'll be honest, I don't know who's gonna fill that role. Because the refilling NP, I think, only needs to be done by Fist Puncher when he burns it all in dragon form. More AP, more agility. Less HP, though. Whoop. You threw the wavestone into the water. Thou who wouldst wake the Lord of the Sea. Wake us first the sea. Okay. Wondering if that has unlocked a door somewhere else, maybe. You're gonna charge. Assuming Irshin lands his hit. That's gonna be bad. This is actually gonna hurt quite a bit. So close. And that's what I didn't want to see. I think Irshin dies here. Yep. Crud. That's okay. Hoo-hoo-hoo. A single hit for 1200. I think I've only seen Skios's ability activate when party members are at low HP, or specifically when he's at low HP. I can just go buy more. herbs if I need. I can get them for dirt cheap at the ferry shop. Okay, so I'm guessing there's a cave over here. Yep. So, we meet again, young Gyore dragon. We are Hei Rong, one of the dragons of old. So, the god of the sea is just an avatar of one of the dragons? Forsooth, though our powers be fated with time, there aren't many of us who are glorified as deities still. We came here because we need a ship. Thou seeketh my blessing. Very well, thou shalt have it. Once thou walk on Whale Road, seek us out. We shall give you another blessing then, young dragon. We dwell in the wild, deep places, thou protected by hard rock and stone. Rock and stone! Bend your sails there, and thou shalt find us. Saltstone. Yum. We show the sailor as proof that we've received the sea god's blessing. Yeah, how do we know you have the sea god's blessing? Well, you see. We got this lump of salt right here, say no more. I get it, I see it, I understand, you're in. I kind of liked Ursula's multi-hit weapon. Specifically, I liked her gun that hit all enemies. It was very Dragon Quest Boomerang, and that's what I wanted to see. Wasn't expecting to see me streaming on Friday for some reason, thought I didn't stream on Fridays. I understand why you would think that. I've been on a little bit of a streak of bad stuff happening on Fridays. So it makes sense. Although this time, I'm not letting the bad stuff hold me down. We got the computer fixed, we're feeling good. Also, how you doing today, Captain? It's great to see you. Got you a case of the Fridays, huh? I reckon someone might get punched in the face for saying something like that. But no, I got the computer fixed. It very well might have been one of the most stressful things that I have done in recent memory. But we did it. I had to have read at least 8 different forum posts talking about tips and things to avoid, and watched a whole bunch of videos as well, and everybody is like, for the love of God, make sure your power source is disconnected. Please, I beg of you, do not fry your motherboard by accident. You've been dipping your toes into streaming with Infinity Blade PC board. You're pleased to say that you are an IB streamer. An IB streamer? Mic filtering is a bitch. Absolutely. It's awful. It's a genuinely awful time getting your mic set up perfectly, but once you get it set up, that's what you mean. Once you get all of your settings in place. You don't really need to change them as long as you have your OBS settings backed up somewhere, which is very nice.
Well, I'll be. This is a salt stone. If you have this, it means the god of the sea must have appeared to you. This must be an omen, a sign from the gods, the sea's wish. Alright then, who am I to argue with the god of the sea? Who can come with us on our ship? You can come with us on our ship if you want. Whoa, just a minute there. Don't tell me these ladies are coming too.
Why wouldn't they? You got a problem with that?
Yeah, I do. We can't let women aboard our ship. It's an old sailor rumor. No women. It's bad luck.
Your PC's in the living room and there's almost always background noise. You can't filter out the stuff that's louder than you, unfortunately. So I always have an air purifier running in my bedroom because the air quality here is absolute dog water, and I have asthma, so I need to hug my best friend, the air purifier, in order to survive. So we've got to filter that out. We've got to filter out dog barking, people outside mowing their lawns, a whole bunch of stuff. You'll figure it out. It's annoying, but you'll figure it out.
So, I'm sorry, but they'll just have to wait here.
But isn't there anything we can do? I mean, we've been through a lot just to get here. No matter how bad it might be, I'm sure we can handle it.
Nope, not a chance. Look, it's nothing personal, but sailing is a man's job. A sailor needs to be brave, determined, and strong.
Exactly. Hell yeah, Khan's back. My man Khan has returned.
Ooh, haha, we meet again, eh? After you defeated me the second time, I wandered the world until I came here, where I became a sailor. A sailor is a man's man, not a job for the weak. Only a real man can become a sailor, and now I'm gonna show you exactly what a real man can do. You friends of his or something? He came here a little while ago. We gave him a job cleaning the ship.
Hey, you there. You were just talking about how a sailor has to be strong. If we take him out, will that be proof enough that we're strong?
It's Khan from the top ropes, coming down with the atomic elbow.
God, I love Ursula. Shot the man square in the chest, right off the mast.
Well, that's not exactly what I had in mind. See, I was talking about more like physical strength. Like, what if you run into pirates and you have to fight while on the mast or something? Think you can do that?
Alright, I'll do that. Nina, I can fight. Oh boy, minigame time.
Well, how do you like being up high? Pretty scary, isn't it? You can still quit if you want.
It's sumo time. The view from here is wonderful, don't you think so? Oh, I forgot. We're here to fight, aren't we? I'm ready anytime you are, Mr. Iggy. May the best person win. You can win if you can push Iggy off the mast before time runs out. Press the X button, press the square button to build up speed to ram him. Would you like to read the instructions again? Yes, I would, because I accidentally skipped that. Press the X button to jump. If you jump on his head, it will stun him for a moment. Press the square button. Alright, I get you. Let's do. Oh no. Whoop. Oh no! Too far. Oh golly, he's moving again. All right, man. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Excuse you? Ah! Y'all, I'm not sure if I'm making this one. Oh, he's charging. Come on, my man. He's got the mix-ups. There we go. There we go, there we go. Hold up, hold up, hold up. With 3 seconds on the clock. Time bonus 0. Yeah, that one makes sense. You gotta bait him to edge a little bit more. You gotta be a master baiter. You're so right, though.
Okay. You've made your point. I see how strong you are.
I am the master baiter. I was edging that time just the last second. Pushing it just to the end. Hey, Shelly. How you doing today, bud? It's good to see ya. Shelly, have you ever had to, do any hardware modification on a computer before? Because let me tell you, it's terrible. It's an absolute nightmare. Just a downright terrifying experience. But hey, we did it. We did it this morning and feeling so much better now.
But I still don't think you can handle the open seas. I mean, you don't know what it's like.
Then show us. We'll do anything. Don't worry. Whatever it is, we can handle it.
Well, if you say so, I know a way to show you what it's like on a ship.
It's officially the weekend for you. It's the freaking weekend, baby. I hope you have a great weekend.
But I'm warning you, it ain't pretty. Don't say I didn't warn you.
You gotta kiss Iggy over there, right on the mouth.
Alright then, come talk to me when you think you're ready. I'd quit now if I was you, though. What? You still want to go through with it?
Yes, please.
So, you still want to go through with this, eh? I figured you would. Alright then, come with me.
You've taken down Iggy on the mast. You must now handle the Undertaker.
This is the way to the hold. That's where you'll be spending the night. You might think it'd be easy, but it's pretty creepy down there. It's dark and wet, and no one knows what lives down there.
It's just a bunch of slime mold. It's just a bunch of really nice little slime mold and wharf roaches and fun little bugs. Just walk up and give them a little poke. Hi, friend.
When that con fellow showed up, we put him down there too. He was crying like a baby. If you want to quit, this is your last chance.
No, we'll do it. But remember, a promise is a promise. We will stay there all night. You have to let us on board. So has anyone got any fun plans for the weekend? Alex has her big surgery coming up, so I'm once again gonna be headed out of town this weekend to go and help her through that. Me and my big mouth. I had no idea it would be this dark or this humid down here. Really kind of creepy down here, isn't it, Ursula? I wonder, think there are any ghosts or anything down here? Who knows? I've heard they usually appear in dark, dank places. That was just the hole creaking, wasn't it? Nope, that's Ripperoo. Beloved Crash Bandicoot villain, Ripperoo. Ghost! 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 Toast. If I recall... Oop, didn't want to use item. If I recall, Ursula has access to fire magic, yeah. What if we Flame Blast and Cyclone? Which do you think is better, physical attack or special attack? Well, we're throwing special attacks at the moment. You went wizard mode! Everyone beware of the power of wizard mode. Easy peasy. The way that fight was probably going to go is if you use magic, he'll turn into a magic form. If you use physical, he'll turn into a physical form. But no, we just blast him with magic and then shoot him with our gun. Wow, that really frightened me. I bet they'll come running out of there screaming any minute now, eh, Captain? There aren't any more, are there? Just take shift sleeping. You're both powerful enough to take on a ghost by yourself easily. If that's the worst of it. It's not as bad as I imagined. Losing your head, giving into fear, is a good way to get yourself killed in battle. Oh, Ursula, did you toot? Oh no, it was a rat. Whoa. Ursula, would you mind not moving your tail like that? It tickles. But I'm not moving my tail. Rats, we are the rats. It's rat time, baby. Ooh, that's a lot of rats. All right, before we fight these rats, though, we are rounding out hour 1 of the stream, so we have an ad break coming up here in just a moment. I'm going to put you guys over on the BRB screen and play you some tasty, tasty Kirby music, and we'll be back in just a second with no more pre-rolls. All right, enjoy the tunes if you're subbed. If not, I hope to see you on the other side of this break. Be back in a second, y'all. Alrighty, folks, we are back. Thanks everyone for sticking around through that break. I do appreciate it. Oh, let's get back to it. Did I ever tell you guys about the Shrek grab bag that Alex got for me from Hot Topic a while ago at this point? It's been a bit. Wow, this might actually be the 10 hit and 6,000 damage. Okay. Hey, we can head over to Carlock and get our next level of magic. But Alex got me this grab bag from Hot Topic that was Shrek themed. Because, oh, you better believe I love me some Shrek. One of the things that it had in it was a Shrek Zen garden. And I opened that Zen garden up, and it came with a small rock, a little rake, a Shrek figurine, and a donkey figurine. I take out the rock, I put the sand in, I take out the little rake, everything's looking good. I pull out the donkey figurine, he's missing an ear. Oh, poor donkey. He looks a little weird. He got no ear. So I set him in the sand. I'm like, that's fine. He's unique, special. I open the Shrek figurine and pull him out, and the leg just instantly falls right off of Shrek. So I have a legless Shrek and an earless donkey. So I've set up a nice little scene where Donkey is looking over Shrek's body, who's Family Guy death posed in the sand after tripping over a rock. I've created a kind little murder scene in my Zen garden. Hey Renya, how you doing today, bud? It's great to see you. You love to see a returning chatter. Anyway, that's sitting on my my dresser next to my Toad statue. You're good. You love this game, so... Well, I'm gonna keep playing until we get through it, don't you worry. You'll see the game start to finish. I'm glad I'm here with you, Ursula. I couldn't have asked for a better partner. I've heard about people who aren't afraid of ghosts, but can't stand rats. Or people who can't eat broccoli no matter what. Man, don't understand those people. Broccoli, one of the best vegetables. Absolutely insane. What about you, Ursula? I'm not afraid of ghosts, or rats for that matter. I like broccoli. See, this is why I love Ursula. She appreciates little guys like rats, she's not afraid of ghosts, and thoroughly enjoys herself some broccoli. But bugs, though. Bugs are but a bridge too far. I've heard about those. They're called sea lice. Lice? It's alright. They don't bite or anything like that. Oh, Ursula. Everyone's gotta have a fear. I'll accept it. I've got an irrational fear as well. Absolutely can't stand horses. There's something about them, I just don't trust them. You ever seen a horse? No creature should look like that. I wonder how Nina and Ursula are doing. Maybe we should go check on them. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong path. You're personally afraid of humans. Surprisingly common. Those girls, tougher than I thought. They made it through the whole night. Horses are total trolls. See, trolls I can get behind. A nice lumpy green guy hanging out under a bridge, maybe carrying a big club. I'm down with it. Love me a good troll. Horses, though? Can't stand it. You ever seen a horse smile before? That's not natural. That wasn't formed on this planet. Horses came from the moon to torture us. Are you alright, Ursula? Alright. You'll let us on board now, won't you?
That's up to Zig to decide.
What's best, trolling or rickrolling? I unironically really love Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley, so I'm fine with getting rickrolled. Imagine you're just minding your own business, then oops, you get to listen to a song you like. I'm just sitting here like, okay. Fist puncher, great. You're looking a little pale there, Captain. You all right? I'm fine. Well, I must say, I'm impressed. You're strong. You're brave. You girls are really something. Does this mean you'll let us come aboard then, Mr. Zig?
It's Captain Zig to you.
Not yet. There's one more thing. Get bonked. When a sailor messes things up, I'm supposed to smack him in the butt with this. In other words, if you're not ready to wear your panties at hip level all the time, we're not going to let you on the ship. Late 90s, early 2000s, be normal about a female character challenge, difficulty impossible. So, how about you show us your butt? Have to show you my butt? Yeah, us guys love some butts. Well, that's true, though. I mean, that one's fair. See, you can't do it, can ya? Just... Ursula's just dropping trow. She's ready. Just give up and get used to staying here. You just have to see my butt, right? Alright then, I see that you two are very determined. Now, put your pants on. Whew. Whew. She only dropped her outer trousers. She didn't get the leggings off. I imagine this is probably one of the scenes that got censored as well. Is this how it's going to be? Is every censored scene just going to be some creepy thing that happens to Ursula? Alright, you win. I thought you'd give up if you had to spend the night in the hold, but... You mean... Yes, it was censored in the official English version. Damn. The two censored scenes that we've seen thus far have been Ursula getting her boobie honked and Ursula trying to show her booty. Yeah, if you're that determined, there's no way I can say no tradition. I can say no tradition or no tradition. Let me see now. Let me know when you're ready to go, and we'll set sail. Apparently there's a scene with Ursula and Nina bathing and a beheading. Huh. Well, we haven't hit those yet. You ready to go? Yes, please. Alright then, let's get going. I feel like the beheading might be scene number 3. So the the patcher that we used in order to get the uncensored cutscenes, there was a specific button that we had to click for scene 3, and you had to upload a special other ISO in order to get it fully patched. So scene 3 is the one that is particularly bad, and I'm guessing that that's probably the beheading. They're pretty serious about not showing beheadings. How do you like the feel of the ocean breeze on your face? Alright then, what's our heading? You agree with those censorships? That's basically SA? Yeah, kinda. We need you to take us to the Empire. Western continent, eh? Shlee, there is a, I don't know how many, like, old pieces of RPG or anime media that you've consumed from, like, the late 90s, early 2000s, but they always do this thing where they treat women in such a strange and uncomfortable way. Like, the Lunar games in particular are some of the biggest examples that I like to bring up. They're PS1 JRPGs. Well, they were originally Sega Saturn, but they got ported over. Everyone knows them as PS1 games. And at every single turn, they always have characters, just specifically the female characters, that are just put into the most uncomfortable situations that you could possibly imagine. And it makes me feel bad every single time. It's wild, and you need to kind of take it with a bit of a grain of salt. It's kind of like the Hooters dilemma, right? If you were playing this game in the 90s and you didn't know any better, you wouldn't even think twice about it. Just like if you went to Hooters in the early 2000s, you'd be like, woo, titties! But these days, going back and looking at it with some clear vision, you're like, okay, yeah, that's not okay. It's rough, and I feel like it's kind of important to see that these problems did exist, and we fortunately have developed as a society to come to terms with the fact that this is bad and we won't do it anymore. Things are better. Not great. Some might say not even good, but better. The Western continent, eh? Well, we can't take you there directly by ship, but we can take you to one of the islands close by. I've heard you can walk over the tidal flats from there to the mainland. A tiptoe is better than nothing, in my opinion. It's progress. I don't know if it's true or not, but we should be able to find some way there. It'll take us a few days to get there, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the trip. I'm sure we do a lot of things that will be considered evil in the future, undoubtedly. And that's the thing, it's a matter of figuring out what is and isn't okay and growing past it. It sure feels good to be out in the ocean like this, doesn't it, Fist Puncher? Why don't we take a look around inside the ship? Okay. Hi, Earshin. Diaz says, this is my first time on the ocean, too. Damn, Skios is just taking a big ol' nap. Just a sleepy little guy. Right now, we're headed to a town called Lipe, in the Northern Island. From there, they say we can cross over the shallows to Hesperia. hate the ocean. The salt gets into everything, including my gun. And there's those bugs. I hate salt. It's coarse, rough, gets everywhere. You always imagine that Skios as Seos, the pronunciation. See, you're out here thinking that the C is silent like a knife, but I'm a bold American and will pronounce every letter that I see. This is where Ursula and I had to stay. It was kind of scary. There was ghost and these sea lice. What was that? It sounds like there's something hitting the bottom of the ship. We'd better tell Zig. It's like Kizzers. Is the S silent or the C? It's the S. Well, what was that noise? It's them. They're back, aren't they? Ursula, calm down. It's all right. Don't worry. It's not the sea lice. It sounds like there's something hitting the bottom of the ship. We'd better tell Zig. Yeah, Zig's definitely cannot tell if the ship is getting rocked right now. Someone is out there rocking the boat. How do you pronounce fist puncher? I pronounce it fist puncher. There's something chasing us. It's hitting the ship. A whale? A dolphin? No, it's too small. What is that? In all seriousness, I would pronounce it Ryu, as in Ryu from Street Fighter, Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden.
Oh, did you think I was gonna give up that easily, brother? It takes more than that to get rid of the Great Khan. You may have beaten me before, but if you think I'm the same man you fought in the past, you're in for a big surprise, brother. Defend yourself.
Well, Khan, I got some bad news for you, buddy. Let's try something here. Lowers defense of one target. Ooh, she has access to Cyclone too. That's pretty cool, actually. Let's try to weaken him. Let's meditate. Oh yeah, Kaiser form. Wyvern, basic fire dragon form, fire and assist magic. We can try Wyvern. I fear with Kaiser form that I'm not going to be able to control it. Now seems like a good enough time to try it. Let's see if we actually have proper control of Kaiser form. Barrier. What does... Yeah, access to... Yeah, we'll just slash him. Oh, not heal. Let's hit him with the Shining Blade, do some doinks out the gate. Oh, he's flexing. So, we transformed into Kaiser form when we were doing the Rasso fight, and we didn't have control over it. Beauty. That was some fine damage. Oh yeah. Oh, we don't control that. Not at all. Alright. In with a Fire Blast. In with Cyclone. And hope that Kaiser continues the combo. Give him that Psy Moon. Nope. Kaiser drops it. Maybe we should have tried Wyvern. Okay, that was some really good damage though. Alright, Kaiser, now's your chance. Just use some kind of magic to continue the combo. Nope. Breath again, okay. Kaiser Dragon didn't brush his teeth this morning. He ate onions for breakfast. He drank a whole pot of coffee, and then he just walked right up to you and went... And that's why the Kaiser Breath does so much damage. Hit him with the snout. Let's think here. Maybe we just hit him with the smacks. What does she have for physical attacks? Not much. I think maybe we just do a double strike here and see what the dealio is. Oh, he's just dead. Okay, I was putting just a little bit too much thought into that ending there. Hit level 20, big HP, big attack, big defense. Some good agility, some good AP. Nice. And some manly clothes. Is that alright to just leave him like that? Shouldn't we help him or something? He came to us. He came to us a while back, saying he wanted to learn how to be a sailor. But, as you can see, all he was interested in was getting into fights. Dolphins! Don't trust dolphins, they will sexually assault you. Getting walloped by you is just what he needed, if you ask me. Trust me, I know. I've seen that episode of King of the Hill. I get it. I won't worry about him. One of the dolphins will probably help him and take him back to town. After that, our journey by ship continued without incident. Rocks. Let me go to those rocks. Please, the water dragon told me to go to the rocks to get help. Big stretch. Whoops. Oh, that was a good rest we had. So good, I think I need a nap after it. That's happened all too often, where I'll wake up after a night's sleep and be like, man, I could really use a nap after that. Hi, Urshan. Nina is up in the crow's nest. She appears to like high places, does she not? Zig, I can see an island ahead.
Island? You mean? Yep, looks like we ended up
Exactly where we don't want to be. Blast, how could we have let this happen? We've come close to an island called the Island of Fire. Seas around here said to be haunted by some kind of monster. They say there's a powerful spirit that lives on the island. And it makes the winds stop or cause tidal waves. A lot of ships have been lost here. So you're telling me there's a big old clump of rocks in the middle of the ocean that I might be able to, I don't know, go and find a water dragon that I can bond with? So, until the god of the island changes his mind, makes the winds blow again, we're stuck here. Spirit, god of the island. What do you think, Fist Puncher? That sounds like it might be an avatar. One of the dragons. So, we kind of need to go back to the desert and the mud quarry to get both of those dragons on our team. Excuse me, Zig. Do you think we could go to this island?
Well, I don't see why not, but are you sure you want to? I mean, you heard what we said, right? I don't think it's exactly a safe place, you know?
If you really want to go, we can let you use the dinghy.
Iggy, you go with them and row the boat. Come talk to me when you're ready to go to the island. I'll get the dinghy out for you.
Please don't take your dinghy out. Avatar. Don't see anything like that. Say, Diaz. Island. He's a man of few words. I respect that. Guess the ship can't move without the wind in the sails, right? Okie dokie. Alright, Iggy, take your dinghy out. Whip your dinghy out and I'm gonna hop on it.
Ready to go to the island? You want me to get the dinghy out?
Yes, please.
Alright, let's go then.
Ooh, it's like a boat graveyard.
You can go ashore from this cove.
I love boat graveyards. It's one of my favorite areas in Final Fantasy V is the haunted shipyard at the beginning of the game. It's so cool. Final Fantasy Tactics does a really good job with having broken down ships in the end game. You'll love to see it.
I'll wait here for you. Come back when you're ready to go back to the ship.
Do I have my whole party back? And also, is my party order correct? Spooky ghost. It's a will-o'-the-wisp. Looks like it's trying to tell you something. But what? Change battle. Nope, my order's perfectly fine. You'll love to see it. Oh. Okay. So if it turns red, it means that there is a breakable platform directly in front of me. So if I face in that direction, okay. So yellow means that I'm standing next to a breakable platform, or at least close to one. Red means I'm facing it. Oh golly. The controls in the game. The controls in the game aren't quite good enough to really work. Yeah, that spot's broken too. Ooh, big boys. Big scary boys. Wonder if group magic would probably be a smarter choice. We're gonna get hit real hard here with probably ice and lightning. Oh, wind and lightning. The best thing is that dinghy means small boat and dinghy means dirty. So he is offering you his dirty for a ride. Disgusting. I would never hop on a pirate's dinghy. That's a lie, I absolutely would. God, I was watching this show a while back about like people who have weird relationships, and one of the people in a weird relationship was in a relationship with a ghost pirate. Just the spirit of a pirate, and they really bury the lead there for like the first half of the episode. And she's like, yeah, it's a normal relationship. We do everything that usual couples do. We go out to the movies, we go on dates. It's not weird. And then they pull, okay, that wasn't fair. They pull out what they're calling an artist's rendition of her boyfriend pirate, and it's literally just a picture of Johnny Depp from Pirates of the Caribbean. Burnt plug. Used in armor making. Okay. Oops. The whole time I was sitting there like, okay, yeah, people do weird things sometimes. If she thinks she's married to a ghost, so be it. That's how it goes. And then it just revealed that it's Johnny Depp from Pirates of the Caribbean. Like, no. People have married the Eiffel Tower. Oh yeah, don't you worry. I've seen that episode too. There was a woman who went from being married to a roller coaster, then being married to a fence post, and then the Eiffel Tower. Shucks. And the rattling bones are really scaring me. I'm getting spooked. Ow. Ooh, I don't like this encounter very much. The Istoks are going to give the Gulpers a whole bunch of AP back, which means they're going to be able to continually cast Death, which I don't like. I can handle an Ebon Flame, I can handle an Inferno. I cannot handle when I get a spell cast on me that just kills me immediately. Would someone do that, though? Just go on television and tell lies? See, I don't think so. I don't think people are allowed to tell lies on television or on the internet. legally, I don't think they're allowed to. Like, I'm pretty sure when you set up your Wi-Fi, your ISP makes you sign a contract that says, I will not tell lies on the internet. Ooh. Man, rip your shin. Anyways, it was real hard for me to get into the door of my ISP's building, being that I'm a 7'4" individual. Real hard time I was having. You always take I agree, that's the first lie. Actually, you gotta be careful. That's how you get human Sentai padded. Oh god, why would you do this? You checked agree. See, it would have been fine if it hit Fist Puncher. I am not fine with hitting Ursula. And that's why it's gonna hit Ursula. An impressive display of force. Ooh, Ursula's back. Did I have something equipped? Did I change my equipment on the fly? I know there was a way to do it in 3. Is it in use item? I can use the King Sword. Ah, here we go. No, okay, we still have everything equipped. Good. I guess Ursula's desperation move is she has a chance to just instantly be revived, which is kinda cracked. That's a little sick with it. Did she take the HP penalty though? No, no HP penalty either. You'll love to see it. Don't trust it. Okay, so that way is breakable. This should turn yellow. I had a 50-50. I took the risk. And you know that's an L I'm just gonna have to hold. Ah, more of these lads. Honestly, we should probably take Rolob out first. No, maybe... I misunderstood who was who in this fight, but I guess I did things correctly. Doop doop. Oof. Ring of Fire. Cool. I'm guessing that is just one that absorbs fire, right? Restores HP by fire attacks. Cool. We also have a Ring of Aqua. That's our ring. Was it? Oh no, it was Ring of Wind, sorry. Restores based on wind. Why not? I think Nina can hold the decrease of 1 defense. Ooh, beautiful crit. You love to see it. Yeah, Rolobs are the bigger threats since they can do this. Whole party. Lightning strike. And due to what I would call unfortunate circumstances, I cannot just absorb lightning. Stop targeting Irshin. What did she ever do to you? She's just a little guy. Dum dum. Yeah. Craze power is getting pretty insane. Love to see it. Reuve. And I'll Purify Heal. Perfect. Cat. I think this is just where we live. I think this ghost ship is our home now. We've made a small nest for ourselves. It's everything that a person could want and more. Blech. Irshin's accuracy is always a concern. Yeah, we can just charge on this one. We took out the threat. So I was talking with Alex last night, and she was telling me, or I asked her what she wanted to do during recovery, since she's getting that ankle surgery. Rats. She's getting that ankle surgery, so she's gonna have to be off her feet for a while. So I'm like, yeah, when I'm over, what would you like to do? It's like, well, we can do anything you want. I'm like, all right, you know exactly what I'm gonna want to do. She's like, all right, we can play Mario Golf. Yes. But I'm just sitting there like, why? Why would you think that I would be the one who would want to play Mario Golf? I say as we're in a call together and I'm watching a ass of Wii Sports Resort Golf at that exact moment. How dare you think that all I want to do is watch and play golf? Anyways, I'm gonna play some Mario Golf. Holy damage! I think everyone just hates Irshin. But yeah, I'm gonna play some Mario Golf. I'm super excited for it. And hey, if you would like to see me play golf, not Mario Golf, but Hot Shots Golf specifically, we currently have a sub goal going at the moment for us to do Golf Fridays. Which, hey, it's September. Now is the best time to subscribe if you aren't. You'll get a 30% discount on new subs. And heck, if you sub for 6 months, even more savings. I will pass the savings on to you. I'm gonna take the red cape off of Irshin, just because I kind of want to boost defense in some way. Also, regardless of what I equip, it's going to increase my it's going to increase my agility quite a bit, just because of how wackadoo red cape is, and it funks with your agility real bad. Not wisdom seed. Haha, freedom! All of that was just part 1. Ooh. 1,500 buckaroos. Okay. Night maze. Oh. Panacea. Ooh, this is actually a pretty terrifying encounter. You know what would really suck? If that sword breaker attack, when it actually hits, just shatters your weapon, I would be absolutely devastated. Imagine if that's the case, and you have that one sword that takes 99 fishing cards in order to buy, and the game just says, no, it's gone. That's not bad. Shit. Where can I find more Artemis caps? Because if I can put another Artemis cap on Irshin, that would be great. We put one on Ursula, which has helped with her accuracy a lot. Not bad. Not bad at all. Got him. Doop doop. Boom, boo doo doo. This feels like progress. Hey, look, progress. Well, hopefully it's not going to teleport me out, so I'm going to be able to walk back and head down that other path that probably has a treasure chest.
Humans bring sacrifice for God.
Hello. Are you the sea dragon? Diaz is wondering if this is even one of the endless. Ooh. Nope, it's not one of the endless. It doesn't have the right feel to it. Diaz says,
You not got sacrifice? You talk funny. You make fun of me. We kill humans.
like zoinks! Shining Blade. Does he really not have any physical attacks? That's kind of wild to me. Ah, we can't use super combo. Shame. We'll do Wild Shot. I guess we can try to weaken. Oh, the whole reason we were doing that was so that we could transform this punch into dragon form. Whoops. Loam and quad question mark. Right, let's Ursula, Fire Blast, you Cyclone, Fist Puncher, transform into Wyvern. Okay. Nice. Exactly what we wanted. Okay, now we can hope that Wyvern has access to some nice magic that I can pair those together with. Oh. Tempest. You say Tempest, that's mud. I've seen mud before, that's mud. Okay, Fire Blast. Special. Ooh, level 2. We have Hua and we have Hia. We combine them together and what do we get? Hua! This is probably going to just create Psy Moon again if I was the Baton type. It's okay damage. Yeah, just make Psy Moon. Wasn't bad. New treasures. Wait, does Hia hit all? Yeah, Hia does hit all. Ooh. Joke's on you, Ursula's immortal. You can't kill her in a way that matters. Nina, though. You can kill Nina in a way that matters. Please don't touch Nina. I'm confused as to why that didn't combo. But okay, I suppose. You can't kill Ursula in a way that matters! I can't keep getting away with it. There we go. Now it strings together. Not a ton of damage. Some of these attacks are way more effective than others. I think it's dependent on who the character decides to target. Like, I think this is going to combo. But if the character on the right lived, he's just dead. Cool. Hell yeah. Easy boss. Alright. Before we keep on going, we are rounding out hour 2 of the stream, so we have an ad break coming up here in just a second. I'm going to put you guys over on the BRB screen and play you some music while these ads play so we can get rid of pre-rolls. You've been sitting for more than an hour. Get up, stretch your legs, get a drink, any of that fun stuff, and we'll be back in just a second. See you guys on the other side. Alrighty, folks, we are back. Thanks everyone for sticking around through that break. I do appreciate it. You love when the break ends just as soon as the song does. It's a nice ending. You'll love to see it. More agility, more AP, less HP. I think if I find a... Ooh, Vitalize. I think if I find an item that's going to boost AP, I'm gonna put it on Irshin just so that she can throw out that super combo. Because I would love to like pull Irshin out for a turn, throw the super combo, pull her back to the front line, and then her constitution points are so high that her entire bar just refills when the power of the endless increases from the world. It begins to affect creatures sensitive to their aura, like that one. They absorb some of the power and think themselves gods. And since Fist Puncher is not whole, since there are two of him, the balance of power may be out of whack as well. Thus says DS. Okay. Go back out to the boat. Hey, I killed God. What now? Nope, these were just all dead ends. Okay. Nito Bonito. Hey, Shiro. How you doing today? It's good to see you. Hope you are well. Ooh, I forgot to heal Ursula. Hopefully she doesn't get hit with anything. Oh no, she's getting hit with something. Well. You can't kill Ursula in a way that matters. Try as you might, that lady is immortal. Alright, let's maybe put someone else who isn't Ursula in there. Launch him. Oh, that poor wizard. I know his pain. That may have been one of the funniest abilities I have ever seen. The lad's just got back pain. You Rejuve. Perfect. Oh, that was a fake floor. Who could have guessed this? Oh, let's move on. Damn, and an ambush. Ooh, that's a rough party to be ambushed by. It's okay. Oh no, Rylobs are the one we actually have to worry about. Yeah, this is gonna hurt a lot. Irshin might die here. Not if he physically attacks the buffoon. Absolute donkey-brained individual. Beautiful. Alright, Irshin might die here. Yep. Yup. It's alright, Fist Punch will get the job done. So, I don't actually know what Fist Puncher or Cray... Or no, I know what Cray's Desperation move is. I think only Fist Puncher. I think we just don't know what Fist Punchers does. Because Skios always gets a critical hit at low HP. Ursula survives mortal blows. Irshin, I guess we don't know Irshins either. Don't know about Irshins. Cray covers, and Nina heals from the back row. Level 23. Bunch of wisdom. You want to go back to the ship? No, actually. What's over here? Nothing. I could have just hopped down from the top ropes. Yep, take me back to the Paradise City. Looks like the wind's picked up again. Diaz says, anything that gets affected by the aura of the Endless, like that thing back there on the island, it's nothing but trouble. Did they? No, they didn't refill me stats. Oh, there's no way up top. Okay. Sorry about that. We usually don't get mixed up in things like that, you know. They say we should be there in a couple of days. You know what that means. Let's sleep for 3 days. Maybe the monsters are affected. Maybe the monsters are attracted to us because of Fist Puncher. I can't talk to my sweet doggy lad. Just let me speak with my Ronin puppy. This sequence on the boat is very Dragon Quest. I'm getting big Dragon Quest vibes right now. Like the music, the bright colors, it's all got that Dragon Quest charm. Well, did that say I had 28,000 gold? Okay. To be able to affect a monster like that, even though you're incomplete, you must be very powerful, Fist Puncher, says Diaz. EE. OMG, yes it is. Thank you. Alright, I'm not the only one getting that vibe. I'm glad I'm not the only one. We'll be at light real soon. Can't believe how salty the air is. What I wouldn't give for a nice hot bath. Oh no. We were told about the censored bath scene. We should see life anytime now. Ooh. That water's getting thick. Out here looking like Jello. Thank you for everything, Zig.
It was nothing. Of course, you still got a long way to go. Much as we might want to, we can't help you get to Hesperia, you know.
You already helped us enough by letting us take your ship. Thanks again. Almost forgot who I was reading for there.
Oh, no worries, eh? Let us know if you need to borrow our ship again, okay? Take care.
Ta-ta for now. Yes, I do believe you that there is a giant snake. Ooh, hold up. The fish people are usually either merchants or fish traders. Piercing Edge has the has same effect as Weaken. Interesting. I like the sounds of that. Fire attack versus all. Ooh. Ooh hoo hoo. More defense, and then we can move something to someone else. That's good. Both of these are good. I think we want both of those. Dress shoes, some stylish shoes. I don't think we want those. All right, we're gonna, not 4. We're gonna take 2 of you. Gonna take 1 of you. And we'll take 1 of you. Yeah. Let's equip some stuff. Alright, I have a weather wand. I could have just put that on. Robe of Wind. Adds 5% dodge. That's cool. Wetsuit. We can put Robe of Wind. And we can put Sparkler. Nothing new for you. Skios has the combat boots. Let's... Status changing attacks. Why not put the life bangle on him? And then we can put combat boots on Irshian. More defense isn't a bad thing on him. Yeah. Highest defense in the party. Yeah. Ring of Fire, Artemis Cap, Piercing Edge, Brigandino. I want the, Oh, did I not buy a full plate? I thought I did. Nope. Okay. That's okay. You got anything that's gonna be better for you? The fighting robe, also the wetsuit. Put the fighting robe on you. Will the wetsuit be better on Skios? Yes, it would. Okay, I can live with that. Damn, Nina's agility is kind of cracked. Ursula's is pretty damn fine too. I think Skios had really good bases, but his growths kind of suck. I believe this is what we're running into here. Right. I'm gonna chat around and see if these folks here have anything to say about fishing spots. Because if I can find an ocean fishing spot, maybe, that'd be pretty cool. You fish trader? Yep, you're a fish trader. I want the angling rod. Salmon, Dorado, mantis squid, more alum for bass. Okay, so the items they trade don't change, and this guy is just trading for tackle. Hey you, help Luigi. You like fishing too. Fishing is a true man sport, don't you think? I've been fishing all my life, all over the world. If you want, I can share some of my tricks with you. Interested? Yes, please. Well, if you call yourself a fisherman, you're not ready for what I have to teach. You got at least 3,000 fish points. Damn. Nope. Ooh, what do you sell? Herbs, wooden rod, and I think these are level 2. I'll take 10 of each. Sounds good to me. I mean, I might reach the next level of fishing if I had another fishing spot, but unfortunately we've only found 2 fishing spots, which is quite sad. Although you're gonna teach me about a fishing spot. Nope, you're just an inn. You know about the village called Pad Pad, south? I did not know about Pad Pad. Thank you for informing me. Shucks. I was hoping I would learn about ocean fishing here and then it would allow me to go do fun things. A mask and a mirror. Shields against certain types of attacks. Shield guards against certain reflects certain. Alright, mirror reflects. That could be troublesome with my that could be troublesome with my fire gun if he reflects fire. Ooh. Okay, fire is actually fine. Go again. Fire actually did some damn fine damage. We're gonna swap Skios out. Ranged attacks seem fine, or I guess they're not. It's just Irishine has pretty okay defense. So let's just pilfer. Let's do one of these. Crap. Called hunch. I don't think that dog's coming back to life. Ah, shucks. It might be worthwhile for me to switch guns when I get to a single target there at the end. We get in a situation like that where we only have one enemy left on screen, it might be worthwhile to put our double hitting gun back on. Rejuve, please. What are you? It's just a little guy. Tapuru, palahuru, okorikiri, apuili, akatuku, ukupuku, palu, palu, palu. Must be saying something. Saying, I'm hungry and I want some food. Have some ribs. Ah, pekalapuku. Amo, pekalaputo. You want more food? How about a roast? I don't think he wants food. Unless he's asking for an apple. No, I don't think he wants an apple. And some berries? We've got a lot of berries. I can keep trying this. He must be saying, that's enough, thanks. Well, that was a good exchange. I only lost most of my ribs, roast, apples, and berries.
smasher.
Use ovum against his enemies. This bad boy is straight about to throw an egg at me. Let's try... Vitalize, do light heal for all targets. That's cool. Let's try you, and Cray has access to Rock Blast. Let's go for it. Ooh. I think magic might be where it's at. Raptor Claws. I might have leaned a little bit too heavy into physical attack for the start of the game. Magic seems like it's pretty damn powerful. Aw, look at the little tar babies. I can get Psymoon if I burn and then Cyclone, right? Nope, not Raised Head. Cyclone. You gotta hit him with the molasses. Gotta say like it's spilling out of your mouth. Ooh. Buddy, I've got some bad news for you. You aren't long for this world. Doop doop. Ooh. Okay. Fish spot, ladies and gentlemen. We found a fish spot. Hell yeah. Hold up, you know what this means. I didn't expect us to find a fish spot today. I didn't have this one at the ready, it was over on my shelf.
Oh, but it's time to go fishing.
Alrighty, y'all. Let's go fishing. Lake spot 2. Alright, what do we got here? Piranha, bass, and a bunch of unknown. Nothing quite like fishing. We'll toss the baby frog for a while. Wow. Okay, I thought for a second that said I only had 170 points. I'm like, he wants me to have 3,000? I forgot how to fish. There we go. Now we're back in the groove of things. Everyone, we're gonna be here a while, so grab out your blankie, get comfy, because this is one of my favorite parts of the game. Ooh. There we go. It's really just that initial burst that we need to get past. Once we're through the initial burst, we can reel it in no problem. Bluegill! Hell yeah, we found a new fish. There's 5 more to go. That was fast. There are a lot of things that I prefer in Breath of Fire 3. But the fishing minigame in 4 just, it's more fun. They simplified some things, but still kept a little bit of the mechanical depth. And I enjoy that. Look at that dumbass bass. That is a goofy looking fish if I've ever seen one. So for those of you not in the know of how fishing works, we have that meter down at the bottom that tells us the tension that is currently on our line. When I'm reeling in, if the meter is within that box, specifically in the lower half of it, or I guess the leftmost half of it, that's when we can actually pull the fish in. So it's a balancing act between letting the tension drop and then reeling it in. If the tension drops too low and it hits the bottom, the fish takes your lure and gets away. If the tension goes too high and hits the top, your line breaks. Go over this way. You'll see periodically when I'm teasing my lure before I get a bite, I'm pushing directions in very specific ways. It's so I can get those tech bonuses, which make my lure more appealing to fish. Ooh, black bass. Haven't seen a black bass yet. I'm sure there's a decent amount of mechanical depth here that I am also just not knowing. But for the most part, you don't need to know a lot of it, which I enjoy. I can just kind of chill out. And you know, after the stressful morning I've had with computer repairs, I could use just a nice chill out fish time. New bass. We're definitely moving up in the world in terms of fishing points. You know, two types of games that I know aren't for everyone, but for some reason I really vibe with them, are golf games like I mentioned before, but also fishing games. Like, specifically, Natsume's Real Fishing on the ps1. That game is fantastic. Wowza. That game is fantastic. Very, very fun. For those of you that don't know, Natsume is the company that made Harvest Moon. Which, hey, imagine a game made by the Harvest Moon developers devoted entirely to just fishing. They have these beautiful painted backgrounds. You get to keep your fish in aquariums after you catch them. It's a great time. Okay. I think we've got what Baby Frog is going to give us. Let's swap our tackle. We can go to the straight. If you didn't like my Baby Frog, you're gonna love when I dangle my worm in the water. some fish only bite on certain types of bait, so it's worthwhile to throw a few casts of each type of bait out to see what wants to nibble. Bass, however, bass love everything. Ooh, I was a little bit worried there I wasn't going to get a bite. But nope, the fool bit way too early. Yeah, we'll throw it this way. Let's try that one again. Yeah, if you see any color cooler than green, it means I'm not putting enough tension on the line. If you see any color warmer than green, I'm putting too much tension on the line. And since it seems like fish only move in the, when I'm reeling in the first half of the box, I think it's better to err on the side of, less tension. Or bass. I don't think Worm's gonna net me any new fish. I don't know if this actually has any impact, but I feel like when reeling in, if I feather a direction button, the fish tends to move more in that direction. Which is nice. It gives me a little bit more control that I like. Big piranha. You're gonna go into lurk and have a nap? Enjoy your nap, Shlee. If I don't hear from you, I hope you have a great weekend, too. Alright. If this isn't a new fish, then I'm going to, swap my tackle. There were like 6 or so new fish in this lake here. And even if I can't trade the fish, they're still worth a decent amount in terms of item use. Oh, hey, it tells me a little bit about them. Yeah, we are missing so much. So we have the king rainbow trout, king regular trout. Max on all of those as well. Hell yeah. Point Windia, North Island. Okay. Let's go to the topper. Let's get topped. Any tops in chat? Ooh, wow. Yikes. Nope, just a piranha. I want to say piranha's restored like 5 health, something really low. So let's go a bit lower in the power. Ah, not exactly what I was looking for. There was a big shadow fish that I wanted to get in between those 3 sticks in the middle of the screen. Just bass. That's bass. That lad's not even messing around. He's going right for it. Just bass. One of these days we're gonna find a new fish. Let's try a different lure. The popper wasn't really doing what we were looking for. The silver top, though. That was when we're gonna start getting things. Did you guys ever play with tops when you were a kid? Just bluegill. I feel like tops are one of those toys that you would get from like the dentist office. And under no other circumstances you would ever have one. But boy oh boy, were they fun to fidget with every now and then. Which, let me tell you, it's kind of fucked up as an adult going to the doctor or the dentist and not getting a toy or a sticker. Because I'm brave, I'm doing a good job, and I deserve a sticker. Next time I go in for my allergy shot, I'm going to demand I receive a sticker. I'm gonna kick the door to the clinic down and go, Dr. Susan, how dare you not offer me a sticker after my shots? And she's gonna say, sorry, who are you? She'll say, oh God, what are you doing in my office? Get out of here. Strange man. Also, as an adult, no one asks you what your favorite dinosaur is. It's fucked up. This says a lot about society. Semi-trucks never honk at me anymore. No one asks me what my favorite dinosaur is. I'm never given crayons at restaurants anymore. Just terrible. Anyway, Captain, what's your favorite dinosaur? I'm pretty simple in mine. I like either a solid brontosaurus or a plesiosaur. Nobody seems to really be going for the silver top here. The Twister, though. Everyone loves Twister. Helen Hunt, Philip Seymour Hoffman. You've always liked the Ankylosaur, love the tankiness. That's a good choice right there. Ankylosaurs are the ones that have the, like the armored turtle shell and the spiky tail, right? Yup, hell yeah, good dinosaur. Yeah, I don't know if we're getting any new fish without having a better fishing rod first. I think that's our big problem here, is we've got a real bad rod, so we can't cast out super far. What are we looking at? Nope. Not what I meant to do. Still not what I meant to do. I want to read the sign. Please, sir, I'm begging you, allow me to read the sign. 2, we're missing 2 fish. Options, hint, data, not interested in any of that. I am, however, interested in doing just the biggest cast you've ever seen, taking a real wide angle over here. Let's try changing our tackle. Now that we're on a different spot. Fat frog. The ladies love my fat frog. they find it positively riveting. Heyo. This is a good sign. Nope, just black bass. Well, black bassy, bam lamb. Out. Ooh, great cast. The second I take the hand off my controller, that's when the bite happens. Oh, we're getting a lot of black bass. That's cool. Alright, she was just snagged on the rock there. Black bass. Alright, if this is another Please get off the rock, buddy. This might be the most stubborn fish I've ever caught. Hey, right now. Okay. Wonder if we can get anything from this side over here. Let's swap our tackle. We got some hangers to minnow. Sure. Heyo, that's promising. A bite that early is a very good sign. Bass. I'm pretty sure bass refill AP, which is cool. Having just a pocket full of fish that will allow me to refill a bunch of AP when I need is very nice. Black bass. Last cast for real this time. Red. Alright. Fine by me. I can live with that. We're missing 2. I'm pretty sure I needed Mana Wars in order to get the upgraded rod from the other merchant. Hello. Yes, I would like to edit the village. Got any notices? Ooh, quite a few. New items available, new weapons available, house complete, back from searching, land increased, new job available, and 3 new fairies. Ooh. Lot of style on that one. Cool. Hey, look at that. We got ourselves a nice little fountain. Oh, wow. All these plots are empty. Alright, that house is already completed. Music. Listen to game music. I don't think I'm interested in that one. I don't think an inn is all too interesting. Troops could be cool, though. Let's see here. Grow crops for food. Don't think I'm interested in that. Let's take you and you. And you can be a troop. Once all of the houses get built, we can take these 4 out and start throwing them into locations like this. You ever cut a fairy and steal $5 from him? Yeah. What you got for sale? Ammonia. Ooh, they sell vitamins. I am interested in the vitamins. I would like multivitamins over regular, but I am interested in vitamins. I believe this was the search area. How'd searching go? This time I found a dragon scale. Cool. An island? Sounds great. What did that dragon scale we got do? Minor water damage. Ah, Black Bass is 1200 HP to 1 target. Okay. Dragon scale. Raises defense of 1 target. Interesting. Increase to power, increase to defense. 10 AP, 500 HP. Okay. I can live with that. Those are all fine. I believe this is the troop house. Nope. No one lives there, you silly fool. Alright, I think the fairy village is really coming along. Alright, let's rest up, let's save, and let's try to figure out what we're doing.
Fools and men, the solid sea.
An island. Where are you? I'm on an island. So I'm assuming the answer has something to do with the little guy that's in this area. Attack with Ursula first. Burn to the ground. And Cyclone. That'll allow us to Psy Moon. It seems like because Ursula's attack hits multiple targets, it means that we don't have to worry about it triggering counterattacks. Nice, great damage. Ooh. He reflects Psy Moon himself. Nice. A great victory. Oh, he's gone. My lovely little guy left. Wonder where he went. Oh, ambushed. The enemies have initiative. I wonder how bad it is if I physically attack Mirror. Let's try it. I imagine it's not going to end well for me. Oh, no, it's actually fine. Okay. That one's not going to end well. That's going to counter. So, Mirror's counter magic. Masks counter physical. There we go. Don't know why I was struggling so much to think of what I was trying to say. You can try Frost. Rock Blast. Ooh, Rock to Fire does Eruption. That's pretty cool.
There you go.
Doop doop. Yeah, looks like the little guy left. I guess he wasn't too happy with the ribs, the roast, the apples, and the berries we gave him. Oh, cool. Path to jungle. Neat. Let's heal up again. Just a quick little heal. Then it's into the jungle. I was trying to save first. Boo, 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 boo. Would you like to save? Yes, please. I think this might actually be where we call it. We're calling it a little bit early, but I think this is a good stopping point. I don't want to have to start another dungeon and end it halfway through. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Let's go send you on down to someone else. Let's see who's live right now. Jess is live. I'll send you guys over to Jess. Great crafter, great individual. One of the the original crafters from way back in the day when I first started out streaming. I am unsure of when I will be back. We have the funeral coming up, and then we have Alex's surgery, so my free time might be a little bit pressed. If you would like to know the comings and goings of us, be sure to join the Discord. And yeah, hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I'll be seeing you around. Until then, y'all take care. Bye-bye.